Today I'm going to be reviewing a recent release from Thomas Nelson, and this is the large print Thinline reference in the Maclaren series. I have the black genuine leather, and as you can see, one of the features of this Bible that makes it special are the words of Christ are in blue. So before we open up the box here, let's take a look at some of the features. This one is going to have extensive cross-references, an easy-to-use concordance. Like I said, the words of Christ are in blue. Classic two-color typesetting, line matching, 10-point font in the New King James Version comfort print. And then we're going to have a nice gilded page edge design, which is also unique, and I will show you that in just a moment here. All right, so let's pull that out. Like I said, I have the black genuine leather cover. There are some other like imitation leather cover options as well. So nice grain pattern to the leather. I like the gold on the spine. We have the raised hubs, Holy Bible, New King James Version, and Thomas Nelson. I really like these ribbon colors. We have a beautiful blue color and black. And then this is the gilded page edges there with that cool design. We're going to have perimeter stitching. Now this is a paste down liner, the nice synthetic liner. Have a presentation page. I love the color scheme in this Bible with the blue. I don't think the camera is really doing it justice, but it's very beautiful. Have a table of contents. Preface to the New King James Version. And then we jump right into the Old Testament. You can see here that the chapter numbers and the headings are in that lovely blue color. We're going to have a double column layout. We're going to have references at the bottom of the page. And this is a 10-point font. Very readable. I love the boldness and readability of the New King James Version comfort print. I've said that before. It is my favorite, I believe, of the comfort prints. So nice, easy Bible to read. Not a lot of extras with this one as it is a thin line, so the purpose is to keep it thin and portable. But this would be a great Bible to take to church every week, as the size is, like I said, portable and easy to carry. But the font, you don't suffer with the font size because of that. Sometimes when you have like the more compact or thin line Bibles, you're going to see a lot smaller font, but this one being a 10 is very easy to read. Paper feels good quality. I'm not 100% sure what the GSM is, but I would definitely say it's in the 30s. You can see what poetic settings look like here in Psalms. Now let's skip back to the New Testament, because I'm sure if you're like me, you want to see that blue, words of Christ in blue, what that looks like. And it's well done, I believe anyway. I don't know if it's showing up as well on camera. Try to like bring it in here really close, so hopefully you can see that and see the difference. It's not like super light or anything that would be hard on the eyes. I actually really like it. I think it's cool. I'm a black letter text person. I'm not usually a fan of red letter, although when it's well done, it's not a deal breaker for me. But I would rather have the black letter. But this is really well done. I like this. I think this is unique. I think it's well done. I think it's still easy to read. It's not hard on my eyes. So I thought it was a good idea. Something different. I like how a lot of Bible publishers are kind of branching out now and trying some different things, and there's just really something out there for everyone. We're so blessed to have all of these Bibles in English, different translations and different sizes and font sizes and preferences. It's just, there really is something out there for everyone. So we're very blessed in that respect. All right, so we're almost at the end of the Bible here. So at the end of Revelation, then we're going to get the concordance. And then after the concordance, we're going to get maps. And then we are at the end of the Bible. So before I end this review here, I wanted to compare it to a Bible that many of you are probably familiar with, or maybe have a copy or have seen a copy before, and that is the New King James Version large print thin line reference. The one I have is the Premier Collection. I know it's out there in other cover options as well. And this one's been out for a few years, but I wanted to compare these two Bibles. Sorry for the shaking. Because I knew that a lot of people were probably familiar with this text block, and it would just give you an idea, if you were thinking of purchasing the Maclaren thin line, what the difference is here. So they're pretty much exact in size. So if you're thinking, okay, which one is thinner or a better size to carry, they're about the same. Maybe the Maclaren's a little bit thicker, but it's honestly not much at all. I'm not the best judgment of that at times, of size and thickness and all that, but to me, they look pretty much the same. Definitely in size. Thickness, there might be a slight difference, but if there is, it's pretty slight. I'm not really seeing that much of a difference. Now, the large print thin line is listed, I want to say that one, yes, that one's listed at an 11-point font. Let's take a look here. To my very untrained eye, just from all the Bibles I've handled before and just looking at it here, I'm so sorry. I need a new kitchen table. I keep saying that, but it's like unbalanced. So if I move my arm the wrong way, it shakes. So I'm going to try really hard not to be annoying and do that every 5 seconds. But anyway, they're pretty similar. I'm not seeing a huge difference. Just kind of looking at it as I'm talking here. I'll do one at a time. So this is the Maclaren thin line. And then this is the large print thin line. I don't really see much of a difference. It's very, very similar. So pretty much your differences are going to come in, you have the blue letter text in the Maclaren thin line, and you have, well, this one's black letter text in the large print thin line. Premier, I think, I could be wrong on this, I'll check, but I think that is red letter in the non-Premier Collection edition. So I think you can get this one in red letter. And then, of course, like the color scheme here is red for the chapter numbers and the headings and all of that. So you're going to get that red color scheme in the large print thin line. You're going to get the blue color scheme in the Maclaren thin line. This one in the Premier Collection for the large print thin line, that one is edge-lined goatskin cover. This is listed as genuine leather. Black genuine leather for the Maclaren thin line, and it is not edge-lined, but really nice, sturdy feeling cover. I have no issues with that there. So what do I like about this one? I like the font size. I like the New King James Version comfort print. I love the color scheme of the blue. This art gilding is kind of cool. I thought it was really a unique, interesting choice. They chose the blue letter for the words of Christ. I know that is out there in some other Bibles, but it was a new thing for Thomas Nelson as far as I know. Comparison to the large print thin line, it's very similar. This one has 2 ribbons, while the Premier Collection of the large print thin line does have the 3 ribbons. But yeah, they're very similar. So it would come down to what color scheme do you want? Do you want a red color scheme? Do you want a blue color scheme? Or are you interested in the blue letters for the Words of Christ or black letter for the Premier Collection. I think you can get it in red letter as well. But overall, nice, portable, easy to read New King James Version Thinline Bibles.